What makes Advocates unique is Advocates was started by parents to support one another in raising children who had intellectual and developmental disabilities. So it's always been grounded in understanding what the needs of families are in their time of need.
Advocates has affected all of us, starting with Domenico first, but I think our entire family in multiple ways.
What I really appreciate from these mentors is they can get to take Domenico out and do activities that Domenico wants to do himself.
You can see his growth because when he was younger, it was very difficult for him to make transitions with new people, but now that he's older, he makes a transition more quickly, and he's progressed, and he's even vocalizing more.
And with the use of supportive typing and the associated apps with the iPad, he was able to be included in all mainstream classes.
During the pandemic, we offered recreational activities virtually instead of in person, and 300 people chose to participate in them. So our employees were very creative in finding ways to keep connections going. Advocates has an office in Fayetteville with an apartment building above it, and we were able to use that apartment as a quarantine shelter for either people that were awaiting test results or who were recovering from COVID-19. Brian is such an inspiration to us. He's been with Advocates from the beginning. During the pandemic, when things shut down and his regular volunteer jobs weren't available to him, he still wanted to make a difference and realized that there were people in need, and he decided he wanted to help people who were living on the streets and homeless in need of supplies.
We put together the wish list for the backpacks, and it's on Amazon. We've had many boxes donated. No, we've done over 500 backpacks.
No.
Yes. I've been working with Brian for almost 9 years now. We work well together.
I do make some work on Monday.
You do Meals on Wheels on Monday. That's another giving back to the community project.
Brian and Steph have really inspired us by showing us the best of what people can become and do for each other.
When I was born, I was really, really sick. I went to a baby reception center. Once we gotten better, we go to an orphanage. But then eventually, the second foster mother and foster family that I went to, I got adjusted to and I liked. So then my mom in 1986 comes and adopts me. I am lucky that I was adopted by a nice family. I always wanted to find my roots. 2017, it was me, my mom, and Mihai, my sister. We all went to a Korea trip to South Korea. I haven't used a rollator walker until this past year because my gait has gotten a little bit worse.
Having a child with an intellectual or developmental disability comes with challenges not faced by other parents, and it's really important for us to be there for them to be able to help fund things such as medical equipment that's not covered by insurance.
So I live on my own, but I have a mentor come in 5 days a week.
She is improving in her level of independence because she likes to be independent, and of course she tells me what she wants to do, what she wants to work on, and I'm right there to help her along to make sure that she achieves her goals.
People that are adults have to be able to think for themselves and say, hey, look, I'm old enough now, I can make my own decision.
Daniel is a teenage boy living at home with his family with services that Advocates provides. He spends a lot of time when he's not in school, I would say, with mentors that he and his family have chosen and hired through Advocates.
Going into this, having a child with special needs before we even got part of the program, you don't know what to expect. It's overwhelming.
It's a great organization, very supportive.
It's been wonderful, and we can't say enough about every staff person we've met, every mentor we've had. Everybody's had a certain part with him. Everybody we've come in contact with has been like family to us. And they're helping us with things we don't even know we have to worry about.
Daniel is a really good brother. He makes us laugh all the time. Everybody that has special needs is good the way they are. They should be happy the way they are and how unique they are. They're one of a kind.